You're right, kids, it's Raasclark, and we've got some exciting news today. All about survival of the fittest, the battle royale mode for ARK, what the future looks like for it, and make sure you stick around till the end as we explore what details we may find out about the new Genesis DLC this weekend. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a like, share around, and let's get into it. So the community crunch dropped last night and revealed that Wildcard have officially sponsored the Survival of the Fittest revival mod. But what exactly does that mean? Well, let me take you way back to 2016 when it was an official mode offered as well as the core game. It was one of the very early battle royale games out there, being touted as the closest thing to the Hunger Games that you could get by dropping you in naked and giving you a set amount of time to quickly grind, arm yourself, tame your dinos and battle everybody on that map as the zone shrunk to becoming the winner of each match. And it really did start taking off in 2016 with its own league and felt like it was going to propel to the levels of esport, with the developers really hyping it up, and Sony even released an official trailer for it to come to PS4. But then sadly, around the time it was due to appear on PS4, it just fizzled out. Its development and support started to disappear, and the team went incredibly quiet, which is such a shame because, as we know, the battle royale genre has grown so much in the last few years, with so many games offering their different variation, their different iteration, in some attempt to be the best battle royale offering out there. And I truly think that if Wildcard had invested as much time into that as they could and kept the support running, it probably would have held up to be the best battle royale game out there today. But in recent months, MTS, More Than Survivors, the arguably biggest unofficial cluster out there, demonstrated by the 43,000 members in their Discord today, decided to take up the crown and revive this much loved mode to be the battle royale we've all been craving for so long. And if you join their Discord, I'll leave a link in the description, you'll see they are really going to town on supporting this as best they can, with currently a couple of different modes, a free-for-all mode, a duos, a squads, and even a beginner mode. And now that Wildcard have sponsored it, offering their backing, assuming financial support to help develop and grow this even further, you've got to wonder, is this going to be an official part of ARK in the near future? Now, I know sponsored mods can get a bit hyped up too much, so I'm trying to keep my excitement at a reasonable level, because throughout the amount of very, very cool mods that have been sponsored, only a handful have ever made it to official, with the most prominent ones being the mod maps like Raasclark, Center, Valguero, Crystal Isles, the latter two being good examples of sponsored mods that never made it to the official roster for literally years. So you might be waiting some time for this, if it does happen. But I really hope it does. I'm sure Wildcard have regretted not developing the original SOTF after seeing the success of all of the other Battle Royale games out there. So we can only hope that they're really going to push this one. If you're on PC, of course, you can get involved right now. And I'll leave a link in the description to a video that offers a nice, clear explanation on how to do so. And that's not all the news, of course, kids. Extra live stream, the 24-hour live stream is happening tomorrow, November the 7th at 10 AM PST, where Wildcard will be doing a range of bizarre stuff throughout the stream to raise money for the kids through gaming and giving. I spoke more about this in my last video, I'll leave a link in the description, but to sum up, as the donations increase, official rates will increase also, and not just for the standard official servers. They'll be also offering improved rates for small tribes, ARK Apocalypse and Conquest servers, with the rates going up to some phenomenal numbers. What's interesting to read in today's community crunch is that they've noted they are going to reveal new Genesis details every single hour. So if you're really keen on finding out what Genesis 2 entails, this is your opportunity to find out. Again, link to all this in the description. One little bit of news we already know is this new alien gremlin looking creature that I spoke about in my last video. Throughout the stream they'll be doing giveaways, collector's edition boxes, game keys and much more. So I think it's a very worthwhile stream to tune into. On top of that, TLC 3 is finally dropping tomorrow with all of the new cool features that they're adding to pre-existing tames. Again, I did a full rundown on what that was and I'll leave a link in the description for that too. And then they're really going all out this weekend with a free-to-play weekend on Steam and some pretty hefty rates knocked off if you haven't bought it yet for both PC and Xbox. And that completes the news today. Thanks all for tuning in. Let me know what you think about Survival of the Fittest mod. Do you think it's going to be added to the official roster? Do you think it's going to come to console? I really hope it does. Fingers crossed. Let me know below. Thanks for tuning in. My name's Raasclark. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And as always, peace out.